We're cheating tonight. I'm going to tell you that in advance. For the competition, you have 40 minutes to do your show. We run about 30, so we're not even close to going over. You also have 5 minutes to build your set and to take down your set. When we open the curtain, you're going to see the set, and when you see it, you'll know why. There's no place to put it. It's very large, and we have very limited space. So when we get to Westbrook, we'll have the added challenge of assembling and disassembling the set in 5 minutes or less, which I'm sure we can do. When you'll see it, you're like, oh, that's easy. 5 minutes, no problem. A couple of guys in a screw gun. So we're not going to do that for you. We're not going to do that for you tonight. When we open this curtain, you'll see the set. We are going to do something a little different tonight. After the show next Friday, the cast and crew sitting with the judges. There are 3 esteemed judges from the theater community who will give us critical feedback of our show. And so tonight we'd like that to be, well, you. So after the show, we'll take a little break, go and buy more concessions, give money to Purple and Gold because they buy us great things, give sweets to loved ones. So we'll take about 5 minutes. If you want to leave, you can leave. If you want to stick around, stick around. And I'm going to invite the cast and the crew out, the writers and the designers, and we'll have a little feedback session. So this is a world premiere, which is kind of pretty cool. Yeah. We like it an awful lot, and we hope that you do too. But we're very biased. Some of you may be, some of you may not be. But we'd love to hear your feedback afterwards. We do have another week before we take it to competition, so the feedback that you give us will help us. It'll help us sort of strengthen our strengths and work on our weaknesses. So it's not mandatory, don't feel obligated. But if you do want to stay and give some feedback, there'll be some question and answer, sort of casual. Please do stick around because that kind of stuff will be very helpful for us as we go forward into this next week and get ready to take it to Westbrook next weekend. I told you it's going to be a long curtain speech. So I'm going to go back and get some water and a pastry. I want you guys to really enjoy the show. Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Not a problem.
Wow, that was quite the exchange.
I beg your pardon?
Between yourself and that bumbling fool over there.
Oh, it was nothing. People bump into each other.
Of course they do. Just seems to me that they ought not. But what do I know?
Hello. How would you like to try out a game of fantastic proportions?
What is it?
Darts!
Well, how do you play?
Well, you take 5 darts and you try to hit the balloons.
3 hits, and you get a small prize.
4 hits is a medium prize.
And 5 hits means that you'll be walking out of here with a large prize.
So have at it.
No thanks.
Well, then what's the point of coming if you're not going to play the game?
Why you care? Oh, just get me out of the house.
We do a noble work here.
Noble. You call this noble? You're killing society.
I'm liberating society. You've been out there. You know how people truly are. You've seen the lives they live.
I have. They don't need to. I have been out there. I have seen it. But their facade makes it easier for them. They can't handle life without it. Look around you. Can't you see it? This is anarchy.
This is freedom. Now, tell me, if you loathe this all so much, why did you come back?
Heads up. Gotta wait for me.
Accidents happen, but I'll let them.
Why aren't you just impeached?
What?
You have to be the most passive person I've ever met.
But I haven't really
Shut up.
met you. Back off.
No, but I saw when that guy found you and the interaction with the boss.
The boss?
Yeah. The ringleader? The one in charge? Unfortunately.
I don't think I understand.
You probably never will. Most of us never do.
Just ignore her. She's a bit angry lately.
Well, why?
Well, I can't tell you that. Just that she and the boss are sort of on pins and needles right now.
Do you think that she'll get fired?
What do you care?
General concern.
I wanna know. Yeah, sure.
Step in the box, please.
Yes, sir.
It must get so boring.
Sitting out here day after day.
Not able to do anything of your own accord.
Of course, if all the ringleaders everywhere.
Why don't you do something about it? How do you know that I don't do my own thing? That this isn't a part of some elaborate plan of mine. Because we know you too well. You're not that bright. Hey, you watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Don't you realize who holds more influence here?
Us. That's so bad. Not bright enough. You have no idea who holds the power here. I do. Ah, excuse me, ladies. I implore you. Take a stroll through my wondrous fun. The magic, the mystery. Let it overwhelm you. Go in one person and come out another.
What is going on here?
To what are you referring?
Don't get sarcastic with me.
Yes.
So I'll ask you once more, what is going on here?
Nothing.
Nothing. I've just been informed by Jack in the Box here that you've been abusing some of your privileges. Is that true?
I still don't know what you're
I
talking
saw
about.
I saw you talking to the guests on your own behalf.
Do you deny these claims?
Sort of.
That is a yes or no question.
What does it matter what I talk to them about so long as they go through? I'm doing my job, aren't I?
The point is that you are not in control of this. I call the shots and I have the powers to replace you.
No one else could run this.
No. We could train someone.
Impossible.
What was that?
Nothing, sir.
You better watch yourself, Zigzag. This is my funds. Deal?
Yes, sir.
So, the next time you get the feeling to assert some control over anyone else here, just remember this. You are the bottom rung, kid. You do the work that I send you. You are nothing but an insignificant little pawn, got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, get back to your job. The betterment of my country.
Yes.
You really better watch yourself, because I'll be watching
Don't
too.
go stuck up to the box more and stop wasting my time. I actually have a purpose here. Oh, can I help you? Leave.
Well, that was some debate.
Nosy. Much.
So what if I'm sorry, I just overheard.
Well, so, my good sir, how can I interest you in taking a stroll through the mysterious, magical fun house, going one person and come out another?
I don't know if I should now. I really must.
Nothing to worry about. Just your standard hall of mirrors and assorted mazes.
I would really like to see
Okay.
this.
Stop! It is truly a worthwhile experience.
Yes!
The maze and overwhelm you. Take a chance. I mean, if you change your mind, or want one of us to do it for you, feel free to come back later.
wouldn't change you. Stay strong.
There's something about that place that I like. Except someone is too afraid to try anything out. Need to get back there. Need to check that farmhouse out. That zigzag was pretty hell-bent on getting us in there. You hear me? We're going back. Now get up. It's about time you started listening to me. Let's go. Now we'll see who's in charge.
Help me.
What?
Help me.
What?
Help me.
No.
Help me.
I can't. I don't know how. I don't know how. Sarah, footsteps. He's not coming. I have to go. I'm sorry.
Well then, catch you around.
I've had this nagging feeling ever since I ran out of there. Like some piece of my mind never actually left. Something about that fun house. Why did I even want to go back to that place in the first place? I can barely remember it. But that girl, I feel like I should help her. Maybe that's why I want to go back. Guilt trip. Yeah, that's gotta be it.